Hello, this is the Big Picture Special.
Some people called it the greatest love story of the 20th century.
WE tells the story of the famous affair between Wallis Simpson and King Edward VIII, who abdicated the throne to be with the woman he loved.
He's rather serious about her, Your Majesty.
What do you mean, serious? She's a married woman.
Your family will never stand for it. The Prime Minister won't stand for it.
He'll not give up the throne.
The Big Picture team were at the film's UK premiere to chat to the stars of the movie and writer-director Madonna.
Really, the script was the first thing that attracted me. Not just to portray any historical figure who lived, although that's always interesting, but the way that they are portrayed or explored, is what makes you interested in portraying them.
I thought that it was a really interesting take on this story that we all think we know something about. You know, we think we know something about Edward and Wallis, but actually it's probably distilled into 3 sentences which are very, very big headlines. King abdicates throne for twice divorced American woman. And this film does deal with that story, but it actually sort of asks, what would you be prepared to sacrifice for love? And not just what Edward would be prepared to sacrifice, but what did Wallis have to sacrifice for love?
It's the counter-argument. It's the other side of the story, and especially I think it was so aptly timed after the King's speech that now you get to see the other. Like there's two sides to every story, right? So this is Wallis's story.
So, you know, it's very nice to be to bring the film out in the UK first. You know, it is a British film. It's a British crew. We shot the majority of the film here, and it's a great British story. So it's not, you know, actually I'm a big believer in when that's the case, bringing it to London first is important. So no, it's great.
Life inspires me. Nature, art, other people's films. Obviously, I've been deeply inspired by filmmakers of days gone by and filmmakers today. Music inspires me. I mean, everything in life that I've spent all my time working on all these years, dance, has inspired me, and I hope that I put it into the film, and I hope that it's obvious that I put that into the film.
How do you find living in England, Mrs. Simpson?
I love it. Except for the lack of central heating. I'm always cold.
Maybe you need someone to keep you warm.
Isn't that what husbands are for?
I don't know. What are husbands for?
So what did the cast and crew think of their superstar director?
You know, amazing. She's she's the hardest working, most passionate, most committed, most driven person, you know, that I've ever worked with.
Madonna's extraordinary. She's extraordinary because she is so driven and passionate and instinctive. At any point, I never felt like I couldn't go to her and ask exactly what the tone needed to be emotionally within the piece. And she's just truly very talented.
Terrific. She was amazing, very strong and clear and very specific in her directions. She made it very easy, actually, for us all. She was delightful.
And Madonna was just a great guide all the way through it. You know, she was very clear about the story she wanted to tell. She had an excellent vision, and she communicated it wonderfully.
She is an amazing woman. She is so focused, so driven, very brave. You just get rid of the part of your head that goes, oh my God, it's Madonna, and then you just concentrate on your relationship as an actor and a director.
I think being in front of the camera and wanting a director to guide me and appreciating information and specificity informed me as a director, and I wanted to be the director that I would have wanted for myself. Yeah.
Madonna's crafted a great story, and I think also for people who are interested in our royal history, I think it's going to shed a different light on a story that they think they know, but actually they probably don't.
WE has already received 3 Golden Globe nominations. What did the cast and crew think of their chances at the Oscars?
Oh, I don't. You know what? It's very tough. The nominations game is a particular game.
I have no idea. I really haven't made that's my honest answer. I haven't made a decision on what that might feel like. I only know that it's incredibly flattering, any kind of talk of that.
WE hits UK cinemas on January 20th.